Hi! Welcome back to the podcast. We're your hosts, Kylie.
And I.
Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Okay, welcome to the last ever episode. Oh my gosh. It's probably not like the last episode, but it's the last episode with us. Because we're graduating. That's why we're wearing these caps. Or not caps. Gowns.
Gowns.
So we're wearing the gowns. But
so you're right, as hit us.
Yeah, for real. We have 1 week left of school.
This makes me sad.
I know. I feel like this has been like routine the past like year.
Every other Friday.
Yeah, I remember.
Wednesday for you guys.
Yeah, I remember when we came in during the summer and would like paint this room.
That was.
Do you remember that?
Where you got paint all over the floor.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, it's okay. There's a little mark left of us.
We don't talk about it.
Yeah, we don't talk about it.
We don't talk about that, but we talk about everything else.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I'm excited to graduate. I'm just excited to like start a new chapter.
me too, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel like it's such like mixed emotions,
Mhm.
especially like bittersweet, because
Yeah.
like this was our whole lives.
Because I'm excited to not be stressful anymore, like stress-free. Because I feel like that I'm just like so stressed because of finals and like still applying for scholarships. So I'm still going to be applying for scholarships like even after high school, but I feel like I will only be focused on that instead of
Everything
having
else.
focus. Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know, this year went fast.
Yeah, I feel like
my
it
gosh.
went really fast.
It went so fast.
Like everyone says that senior year goes by fast, but I like that's
Like,
definitely
I didn't believe
true.
it at first.
Yeah, it's really true.
I was like, oh, it's like every other. No, it's not. Because like
Yeah.
I miss football games.
Yeah, like I literally feel like it was yesterday that it was our senior night. Like that's crazy.
I know, and now like we just have a week left.
Yeah.
And that's it. We're done.
Technically, that's not even like a full week because we have 2 days left of like full school and then finals, and that's it.
Yeah. And then we drag our butts here for the grad walk.
Yeah, grad walk and then banquet and then senior sunset and then graduation practice and then graduation.
And then graduation parties.
Yes, so excited.
Stay safe, y'all. Don't drink and drive. Have to put it out there because you never know.
Yeah.
You never know. It's the same thing with prom. You never know.
What has been some of your favorite memories the past 4 years? From like every year. Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it out there. Guard has like taught me so much as a person.
Mhm.
And like I don't know. I remember freshman year. I don't know who I was telling this to. I think I was telling Cass. But like freshman year, I was supposed to be on the jockeys.
Really?
Mhm.
You tried out and everything?
I didn't try out, but like that's the thing. I thought creative movement when I put it out in my schedule. I thought that was the dance class.
Oh, yeah, I think everyone thinks it's a dance class.
So when my mom got an email about band camp, I was like, "Oh, okay. I guess that's how I'm spending my summer." And then I got handed a flag.
Yeah.
And I was terrified.
Yeah.
I remember I was like so confused and I was literally going to like never show up again. And then I met Savannah and Mariana and like I met Wash and I was like, "Oh, okay, maybe I'll like try it out." And then I stuck through it the whole 4 years.
Yeah. I would definitely say like I thought that it was a dance class, but since Chelsea does like she did band in high school, she knew that it was color guard. So she was like trying to inform me on it, but I didn't fully understand it until I showed up.
Yeah.
But it's crazy that like freshman year, it feels like yesterday. Like
No.
I like think about it and like it's crazy that it's been 4 years since we started high school. Like that's crazy because I feel like I've grown so much, but I've also like still that like little 13-year-old girl who stepped foot on campus that first day of school. Like deep down I'm still her, but like I'm also not, and that's crazy to think about.
Exactly. And especially like I was looking at old pictures that like my mom had sent me or for like our senior night last season, and it's just like, oh my gosh, like it's not even my style that's changed, it's just my personality has changed.
Yeah.
And it's so weird because like, I still think about freshman year, like, I went in a huge group. I wanted to be popular and, like, this and that.
Yeah, it's crazy how, like, when you enter high school, you have this, like, idea of it, and it's, like, nothing like what you think.
It's nothing like High School Musical. We've been
It's nothing like High School Musical.
No, or, like, Monster High. Like, what the freak?
Yeah.
Everybody just hates each other.
Yeah, there's, like, it's, like, maybe it's just our school. I don't know about any other schools, but we don't have, like, cliques. We don't have groups. There's really no popular kids. I mean, there kind of is, but
I feel like
no
we
one cares.
do have cliques, but we don't because everybody just kind of like intermingles.
Yeah, like there's definitely like groups of people, but I'm not gonna name any specific groups because I feel like that's kind of offensive. But like I feel like everyone's kind of friends with each other, and especially now that we're all seniors, I don't think anyone really cares if you're like a weird kid or like the popular kid. I mean, I guess some people still care, but the people who do care, like let's be real, like they're not.
It doesn't
they're
matter.
Not doing anything important, so.
Yeah, like honestly, in high school, I think my mindset has definitely changed from I want to be popular to I just want to like be successful.
Yeah.
Like I don't care how I do it. I just want to be successful.
Yeah, I definitely like think that especially people who are like underclassmen or people who are going to be seniors next year, I just feel like doing everything for yourself and like your future self is definitely the best way you can go in high school, because I was like I didn't really have a lot of friends until like this year. Like this year I have quite a bit of friends, but I kind of just focus on doing everything for myself, like joining clubs, taking hard classes, like challenging myself, and I feel like that's the best thing that you can do, because high school is really like you learn a lot of skills in high school, and I understand that it's like scary and stuff, but what you learn in high school you're gonna have to apply it in the real world. So it's worth it. It's worth it.
It is worth it, but I also feel like you learn so much about yourself, like about your likes, your dislikes, your actual like true self, because middle school is all about the trends, and then underclassmen, I feel like I don't
even remember middle school.
Me neither. But like, I feel like underclassmen are just followers at first, and then they grow into like their own self.
Yeah.
Because I remember, like, I remember this freshman year. I used to wear like graphic tees. My hair was always in a messy bun, and I had my black and pink Nike Air Forces or Jordans.
I think I remember that era.
Yeah, that was not a good era, but that's because like that's what everybody was wearing. So I was like,
it's definitely like a way to like explore yourself, and like also, I mean, it's valid to like be scared to like be different and like wear like the outfit you like are scared of wearing, or like join the club that you're scared of joining, but just know that like everyone else is in the same position as you, and no one's gonna remember anything like when they graduate. Like I don't even remember what I wore last week. I don't remember. So, and no one really remembers unless it's like a big thing, but just know that
senior year just like feels like a blur.
Yeah, like I don't remember anything. Like I remember everything, but I don't.
Yeah, because like if you ask me right now, like, oh, what'd you eat the other day? I don't know. Like,
yeah, I don't even remember what I did last week. Like I don't.
Me neither.
I don't know.
But if you ask me like, oh, what was your favorite memory? Then I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss hard. I know I'm going to miss it. It's going to be so hard.
I don't remember. I don't know, like, I can't think of any of my, like, favorite memories. It's a hard one.
I do remember when we first, like, what is it? When I first met you, if that makes sense. It was middle school, and you were in my art class in 6th grade.
See, I don't remember you at all.
Really?
Like, I thought that you were, like, new here. Like, same with Andrea. Really? And Andrea was, like, we were in the same class. And I was, like, I didn't remember anything. Because, like, I was in middle school for 6th and 7th grade. But then, obviously, COVID happened in 7th grade. And I did online school for 8th grade. I moved to Primavera, I think that's what it's called. So, I didn't have, like, any friends 8th grade year. And I don't know. This sounds, like, kind of weird. But I feel like I matured a lot more than other people my age. Because I wasn't in middle school 8th grade year, so I feel like that was kind of like my freshman year like mentality, because when I came to school freshman year I was like, these people are like everyone's like weird, no one's mature, like I mean really we're not supposed to be mature, but like I feel like I kind of grew up like sooner than everyone else, so it was like an advantage but like also not, but
yeah. I've known Andrea for quite a while. Since middle school, too. And Trin.
Yeah.
I've known pretty much.
It's crazy. I have, like, this photo, because Mercedes showed me this photo of us in kindergarten.
Oh.
And, like, I think it was 2nd grade, actually. And, like, half the people in that class, like, I don't even remember having that class with them.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm not even friends with them to this day.
There's this picture of me and Peyton in kindergarten.
Really?
And I can't find it anywhere. And I don't even know if Peyton, like, knows that picture exists. But, like, good memories.
It's crazy. It's crazy how time flies.
It is. I still want to be, like, the 5-year-old that's, like, creating.
Yeah, no care in the world.
Yeah.
I wish I could go back to, like, freshman and, like, sophomore year. I feel like I was so stress-free. I mean, sophomore year was kind of, like, hard because of, like, friend drama, but freshman year was it was, like, a breeze. I would say that probably, like, not my, like, favorite memory. I can't really think of any favorite memories, but, like, the memory that, like, I remember to be the most influential was when freshman year we performed, like, our last performance at state champs, and there was only 8 of us in Winter Guard that year.
Mm-hmm.
And
I wasn't a part of that team yet.
Yeah, and I just remember, like, after we performed, it was such a good performance, and, like, we just, like, all cried because, not because we were, like, sad necessarily, but because we were, like, all so, like, interconnected, and,
like, all your work paid off.
Yeah, we were just really happy, like, we were crying happy tears, so that was happy. That was fun.
That's how I felt about last year's show. Like, last year's show was the tree one. We never call our shows by its
Yeah.
Like,
it was a good show though.
It was such a good show.
But
I love the uniforms and everything, and just the concept of it.
I think you should always make the most out of your years. Like, I'm always like I'm like such a complainer. Like, I complain about like everything, and then I look back and I'm like, why was I like complaining? Like, yesterday I was complaining about like the guest speaker and like the class song, and then like later, like at work, I was like thinking about it, and I was like, I'm actually not that mad about it. Like, it's honestly not that bad, but I'm just like, I complain about things in the moment, and I think I just jump to conclusions too much. So I'm working on that. But
I have the habit of just like daydreaming and not being in the present. So like I regret a lot of things, or like saying no to plans where I'm like, oh yeah, like I'm busy, that when I'm really not.
Always say yes.
Always say yes. Always go to like events and go to dances and stuff like that.
Yeah.
'Cause you're gonna miss it.
Yeah.
Because you're going to New York.
Mm-hmm.
I'm staying here. Like, who knows when we're gonna see each other next? And it's like, it's sad because
don't be different and skip out on every single event. You're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it. Even if you don't want to go, just go, because you're gonna make such good memories.
Yeah.
Like, Andre.
If you don't make good memories, well, at least you went. And like, you never know. But don't be that one kid where like they want to act like nonchalant and be like, oh well, I'm busy, and you're actually just sitting home.
Yeah, like, it's okay if like you really don't want to.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it doesn't matter that much, but you don't want to have any regrets, and you're not going to regret going, if that makes any sense, unless something happens. But that's not going to happen.
If you regret going, not growing. If you regret,
I would rather regret going than not going.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
Say yes to everything.
Yeah.
Say yes to everything, because you never know what could happen, or who you can meet, or what could happen, like how it could impact your future. Yeah,
you never know. But is that all? Is that all you have?
I don't know. I'm like sad to end
me too.
the episode. I like don't want to end the episode. Like, I want to, but I don't.
Guys,
I don't know.
Hey.
It's been a long journey.
It has been a long journey.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, even though
maybe we'll, in a few years, or even next year, in
we'll
a few
start
months,
our own podcast.
You will see us together. Maybe not physically,
but maybe we'll make a podcast on Zoom or something.
Yeah, and you'll see us again.
That's crazy. Let's Talk About It reunion.
Yes.
We don't know who's going to be hosting the podcast next year, even if anyone's going to be hosting it. Maybe it'll be like a rotation of people who host the podcast, so there's still like content going out.
Maybe we'll pop in the studio again.
Maybe we'll be here again. Who knows? See.
But
I mean, we didn't really like. I know we had goals for this podcast to grow a lot and to like gain a lot of followers and popularity, and obviously we haven't done that. We have like we're not like famous or anything, but I definitely think that we've made a big impact. We've started something that was started before but wasn't taken as seriously, and I feel like now that we're taking it more seriously, it's like having a bigger impact.
Be taken forward.
Yeah.
It definitely impacted our lives.
Yeah, and I mean, we know a couple people who like they definitely benefited from the podcast. So we're grateful for anyone who's had the podcast has had any effect on, no matter how big or small. Yeah. And we hope it continues. And
our
grows.
account is still going to be active.
Yeah.
So if you guys like,
we're just going to pass it on to the next person.
Just pass it on. And if you guys want to text us or DM us like personally, go right ahead.
But that's all we have for this last episode. We are submitting our podcast to the New York Times podcast competition.
Yes,
so wish us luck in that. Hopefully we're going to win. We're going to win. Hopefully we are going to win. But we hope you guys enjoyed this year's podcast. We won't see you in the next year, but someone else will see you in the next school year. Yeah.
It was a great journey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.